Welcome back to another edition of Weekly Sports Talk. Alongside Kalehl Brown, I'm Jared Hilton. We hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving break as much as we did, but we're back now with the Sports Talk. The CF girls basketball team defeated Jefferson by 20 points on the road last night. The next game is Friday at home versus Cedar Rapids Kennedy. How'd you see the girls playing in that game? They stepped up. They were coming off a rough season last year. They have some veteran girls. Kaz Brown fell just short of the triple-double. What'd you see out of them, and what do you expect for the rest of their season?
Yeah, that was a great game for the Cedar Falls Tigers. Got off to a really good start in conference play. It's good to get a win like that and get rolling and improve from here. See some things that you did good, some strength that you have, some weaknesses that you may need to go back and work on and stuff and film and get a watch. But it's good for them to get a win like that. They played really hard and fought. And they played really good defense. The score is actually 22-12 at halftime and playing good defense. And, offensively they just got things going a little better in the second half, got the ball moving and everything. And it's good for the Tigers. And now it's good for them to get off to that good start now and see what they can do from here.
Yeah, it was real nice to see them get off on the right foot, start the season off well, and hopefully build off that momentum. The boys basketball team had their jamboree at home Monday night. They beat Columbus in a half of play solidly. Could you talk more about that game? And Kalehl here, actually second highest leading scorer on the team Monday night. So talk about how you guys played and what you see the rest of your season.
Yeah, I thought we played really well. We got off in transition and got some really easy baskets, played really tough defense and deny on the passing lanes. They got some good steals and passed the ball really well. And it's good for us to get our confidence and stuff like that. And hopefully from here we got a tough schedule. A lot of guys hurt, so I'm going to have to play a different style of basketball with all of our posts out right now. But, we'll learn to play that way, and we're a really good team, and I'm excited to see what we can do this season.
The Tigers are currently missing 4 of their posts due to injuries. The Iowa football team lost to Nebraska 20-7. They're off the next week. Nebraska's first year in the Big Ten. Not really sure what we're going to see out of them. Iowa goes there, gets beat pretty solidly. How do you think this was a statement made by Nebraska, and what does this do to Iowa's record now and looking at bowl season?
Yeah. Both Pelini and Nebraska Cornhuskers played a really good game, solidly, both offensively and defensively. And Iowa's never really got anything going. They had a lot of 3-and-outs, and they didn't really get into Nebraska territory very much. And it was a good game for Nebraska. I thought Iowa might have a chance to go in there and maybe do some things, but they didn't really got anything going. Nebraska's a good team, and it's going to be a tough challenge for anyone playing them now in the Big Ten. And it just makes the Big Ten overall just a better conference. And, now it makes Iowa probably playing in a ball that's not as good. But, they always usually play good in the bowl game, so I'll probably expect them to win. Nebraska's probably going to get a pretty good bowl, too, as well. So hopefully they both can come out on top for the Big Ten Conference.
2 weeks ago, Iowa State defeated Oklahoma State, who was ranked second at the time at home. A lot of momentum coming off that game, but they lost to Oklahoma 26-6. Iowa State's really had some big wins this year. They beat Iowa. They beat number 2 ranked Oklahoma State. They're coming into the bowl season. What are you looking in them, and how have they really improved this season?
Yeah, Iowa State's a pretty good team. They're pretty young. They got a lot of really good, talented players. They're kind of an up and down team this year. They had a lot of highs and some lows. They probably felt they could have beat some teams that they lost to, but they're a good team. And, they're getting some good players, good recruits coming in like Barkley Hill, and it's as much of an Iowa fan as I am. I know Iowa State's going to be pretty good as well, and hopefully Iowa can get better too. That rivalry will be pretty good games. So, yeah, but it's a tough conference that Iowa State plays in. They just have to try to do their best every week, and it's hard for them. But if they just keep improving, hopefully they can win their bowl game too.
You and I had the week off. They're preparing for the playoffs. Their first game will be against Wofford at home. Terrell Rennie's back from that injury. Carlos is back, the running back. They should be loaded and ready to go now. 1 loss on the season. In the Dome, home field advantage. What are you looking out of them in the playoffs here? FCS has the playoff series rather than the bowl series compared to FBS. So everybody's on a level playing field right now.
Yeah, I kind of like how they do the playoffs for FCS. It's nice, and it gives everyone a chance to really good competition out there. I'm excited to see what UNI can do. They're a really good team, number 5 seed, probably not as high as they thought they would be. It gives them even more confidence and motivation coming into the playoffs, and hopefully they can beat Wolford and go to the championship game in Pizza Hut Park. They're a really good team, and they got a 1-2 punch in Carlos Anderson and David Johnson. And Terrell Rennie should add some explosion out of the backfield, and hopefully get the passing game going as well. And the defense is just really strong for UNI, and they're going to be a hard team to beat, and hopefully they can go all the way this year.
For another edition of Weekly Sports Talk alongside Kalehl Brown, I'm Jared Hilton.